Hi. We're from DreamExtreme and we doing a project on the book Sign of the Beaver. We are talking about the theme of survival.
That's right. Our theme is survival. Survival is trying to stay alive. It is important to the book Sign of the Beaver because Matt has to survive while his dad is gone. He has to survive after his rifle is stolen and he has to live without it and learn Indian ways to get food. Survival is also an important theme today because people still have to know how to survive and live in their homes, on the streets or in the wilderness.
On page 64 in Sign of the Beaver, a fox gets caught in a trap and has to bite off its own leg to escape. Then it has to find somewhere safe in the wilderness because it knows it is the only way to survive and not die. The fox would rather live with 3 legs instead of being killed. Matt and Etienne leave the fox in the trap because it was on the turtle tribe land and Etienne refused to go over there. That is also an example of survival.
On page 59 of Sign of the Beaver, Matt and Etienne have to make bow and arrows and Etienne teaches Matt how to shoot it. Matt has to make a bow and arrow to hunt and get food because his gun was stolen. He also needs to be able to defend himself in case of an attack from a bear.
On page 72 Matt and Etienne get cornered by a bear and they can't run from it because if they did they would get attacked and could possibly die. If they ran from it then it would charge 10 miles per hour and it will claw them. Matt and Etienne had to work together to survive the bear attack and kill the bear.
On page 118, Etienne gives his dog to Matt. It is a way Etienne showed his friendship and it is important because a dog would help Matt survive because it can let him know if a stranger is coming.
An example of survival from our own lives is how we live in houses. In the book, Matt and his dad built their house in the wilderness and go get the family. We didn't build our own house but we still live in it to survive.
Another example from our life is that we don't have to watch our house while we are gone. In the book, they have to watch their house while they're gone because a dangerous animal or Indians might attack it while they are gone and they might have to clean the mess up afterward.
We have weapons now that they didn't have. They had rifles and knives and spears that were made out of wood and they also had bow and arrows. We have shotguns and pistols, assault rifles, sniper rifles, and RPG-7s, explosives, and rifles, and flamethrowers, and more. And our parents were in the military and they used these guns to survive.
Our last example is we have modern tents and campsites with more supplies. In Sign of the Beaver they use teepees to sleep in or they have to build houses to stay warm. Homes and shelters are very important for survival.
As we read the book Sign of the Beaver, we learned that Matt and Etienne and all the other characters had to work hard to survive and have a good life. People also have to work hard to survive today in modern times like they did in the 1700s, but we do it in different ways. Thank you for watching our video. Goodbye.